Okay, I got 4 dukes here, and the first video I'm going to show you, or the first half of this video I should say, I'm going to show you what 4 dukes plus a soleil damage looks like, and in the second half I'm going to show you what 5 dukes looks like with no soleil. Now, at 3.5, let's go to 120% attack boost now. And we're going to go with the Hexa Thrust. So I added ice, and now this reduces ice resistance. Plus it has 6 frames. So 6 times 4 is 24, times 2 is 48. 48 is the potential best. However, there's a dumbass time delay, frame delay in the middle, that keeps that from being possible. Now I just messed it up, but really it's not that far off from the best it could be. So I'm gonna do the last thing I'm gonna do is the Heavy Fall Spear, so you can see what that looks like. Times 4. And defend. No damage, and then blow, times 4. And we're gonna buff for next turn. A 2 million. And last but not least, $6 million. Alright, so we're going to change out Soleil and add a 5th Duke. And I'm going to show you the gear while I'm at it. My gear isn't bad, but I mean, you're trying to gear 5 of the same unit. It's kind of hard. Alright, so we're going to change out Soleil with another Duke. And this is the gear. So on him, I have, unfortunately, Death Scythe, 2 bracers, Excalibur. They all have dual wield. He has Awesome Swordsman, 960 attack. His attack is pretty much as high as you can get it, really. I mean, I could have maybe got it to 970 or something. So let's see. They all have plus 30% attack buffs. And he has a Moogle Spear, because I was running out of options. So, let's see what they do. So, we saw the max attack was like 6.2 million with Soleil. Now, I know it can go a little bit higher. With the chaining properly, I can probably get to 7.5 to 8 million. And obviously, with better gear and potted, you can probably get it to 10 million. But nobody's going to do that, let's be honest. So let's put ice damage on everybody's attacks. I'm doing ice because his Hexa Thrust reduces, it does a 50% imperil to ice damage. And I have never been able to chain this fully. And I've tried. So 3.3 million with 5. Okay, let's do Hexa Thrust. Now they all have dual wield. So let's see what this does. Still not possible. I think maybe with 6 Dukes you could fully chain it. I don't know. 6 million. And let's do is limit break. Limit break's actually pretty powerful. But look at the chaining. I mean, it's terrible. Alright. And let's see what this looks like. Bisecting swing. It's actually a pretty good AoE chain attack. So let's see what kind of damage. $5.5 million. And let's see. Last but not least, whoops, that's not gonna work. So let's do Dragon Crush. It reduces ice resistance as well to all enemies. $2 million, but it also inflicts stop and a bunch of other stuff. So that's the extent of 5 Dukes. It's not as good as you would think, but I guess it is what it is. Now you know.